There's a feeling in Japan that's just so difficult to explain. You can be in one of the most populated cities in the world, like a Tokyo, for example, and just somehow you find yourself on this little quiet little street where everything suddenly seems like totally calm. And one minute you're surrounded by people and you're moving around, and then a few minutes later you're standing in a garden or besides a temple that just appeared out of nowhere. It's just so calming. I love the blending of a city life because both my husband and I are city people for sure. And then this calming and country, even sometimes, type of feeling. I love it. We love the contrast that we experience in Japan. And sometimes nothing has to happen at all. We're just simply walking and looking and listening, and we're just taking it all in. And that's for us soft travel. That's why Japan kind of just caught us off guard and took our hearts immediately. We really enjoyed it. Also, Japan reminded us that something doesn't have to be a major attraction to be beautiful. Sometimes it's just the way that a meal is presented. And Japan, oh my goodness, you really experience that. The way that they care about everything that they do and they present is absolutely beautiful and remarkable. You just see these little tiny shops and people really taking care of their business. It's a pleasure to experience that. And then, of course, we like the train stations, of course, and like I mentioned, the quiet streets in the early morning or late at night. All of these things are like details that probably a lot of times tourists miss. And so it is nice to just kind of be able to pay attention to the little things because when you're traveling, those little things sometimes matter more than the big events or the big attractions. Because when you slow down, it's like ordinary life kind of just slips in and it's part of the experience. And that's what we love. So, of course, one of the biggest reasons we wanted to experience Japan was definitely for the culture.